Hi lovers, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It feels so good to say that because I've been going back and forth on YouTube forever. It's been a turbulent one, but trust me, I don't give up. And I love to call my community on Instagram Faye lovers, because yes, you must be a lover of Faye to watch Faye cook and learn from me. Listen to Faye and listen to what she has to say, and just watch me in general. You have to be a lover. So Faye lovers, hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to stay. We're going to marry everything together and going to make sense eventually. So yeah, let me just be a brief introduction about myself. I am Faye Kemi and I love to cook. I love everything about culinary and I love to teach culinary, and I'm also a lifestyle content creator. I love to capture lovely beautiful moments about myself, and even when the moments are downwards, I'll still capture it for you guys. And yeah, I have a series on Instagram whereby I talk about culinary, everything that people think is a big deal. Because when I was in school, I some simple things they teach us, and I'm like, you could have used a simpler grammar to explain this thing and I will understand. Why do you have to use plentiful grammar that is confusing me? So when I left school, I was like, how else should I help my young chefs, my home cooks that want to be better at what they do, want to understand why they are doing what they want to do? And I'm like, okay, fine, you know what, I'm going, just please ignore that noise. They are playing a very important match. I know men and match don't drink for anything, but I have to choose my content. Then where was I? I said I'm like home cooks that they want to know what they are doing, and obviously culinary makes it a very big thing that shows that just makes everything elongate, and you think this culinary is hard or whatever. And I thought to myself that okay, I'm going to start a virtual culinary session whereby I teach you about everything you need to know about culinary, and you get to ask me questions. Obviously on Instagram it is a 1 minute 30 seconds affair. I don't get to talk at length, and I said why not bring it to my YouTube people whereby you can come here and watch long form videos. And currently I've spoken about a lot of things previously, and I readdress them back one after the other on my YouTube. But the hot topic that we are talking about on at the moment is flavor profiling. And I told my people, Faye lovers, why don't you flavor your food? And what is hindering you? Why are you rushing when you're cooking? You know, cooking is a step-by-step process. You don't have to jump one step because to reach the final production, you just have to be patient. Obviously, if you want to make a stew and you put in your raw meat with pepper and palm oil and you boil everything together, it's going to taste nice, it's going to be edible. We all know that. But flavoring is like enhancing the taste of your food. Not everybody may want to do that, but it is my duty to tell you that it is good to flavor your food. Stop eating the same taste of food every day, every day. I don't know. So flavor profiling is as simple as it is. We have different flavors. We have the sweet, we have the bitter, we have the salty, we have the umami, we have the sour. So in anything you're trying to prepare, you come across different flavors. So it's not your duty to know how to gently harmonize them together. Making bitter leaf soup, you have a bitter, that's a bitter taste, trying to bring it into the umami and edible form, because obviously you can't just eat bitter leaf in a raw form. You washing off the very intense bitter taste is because you are trying to make it edible. How can you flavor your food? You can flavor your food by using herbs and aromatics with your spices. Aside the fact that you need to be patient when cooking, because there's some cooking process. If you're making a jollof rice, for instance, you have to properly fry your tomato paste to remove that sour taste. If you jump that process, your jollof rice is going to taste nice, it's nice, but it's going to have a sour kick when you are eating it. And that's the importance of flavor profiling and being patient when cooking. How can you flavor your food? Use your herbs. You need to be familiar. You need to familiarize yourself with your herbs and spices. How do your herbs smell like? How do they taste like? When do you need to add rosemary to your dish? When do you need to add fresh thyme? Use your fresh herbs. I'm an advocate of using fresh herbs and spices. I love using. I'm an advocate of using fresh herbs and spices in your food. Fresh herbs, especially fresh herbs, add immense flavor to your food, as well as your spices, and also inculcates the habit of tasting your spices before adding it to your food. Just get familiar with their taste on the natural form before adding it to your food to do you a lot more better, as well as your aromatics, your carrots, your onions, your garlic, your celery, your leek. Chop them, saute them, sweat out their nutrients before adding it. We even have some local herbs and spices. We have our curry leaf. Curry leaf has a lot of flavors. We don't use it. And also making a well flavored broth. There's no thing broth and stock. That will be in another video. Making a well flavored broth. If you're trying to make chicken, goat meat, beef, turkey, when you put in your turkey in your pot, adding your onions, your pepper, your spices, your herbs, let it steam together with it for a while on low heat. Don't be fast to pour water into your pot when you are cooking your meat. Let it sweat out its own water. Then adjust the water a little bit depending on the amount of stock you need. They have their own natural water. Let it sweat out. Stop rushing the water out. That alone is going to add immense flavor into your food. If you use that kind of broth to maybe steam your peppers or use to parboil your meat, also roasting your peppers before you need to cook your stew is so mind-blowing. If you're trying to make your goat meat, roasting your meat before boiling it, oh mind-blowing. So flavor profiling is endless. All you have to do is to think of how best you can make your dish, and I'll also be helping you out with some nice ideas on how well to flavor your dish. You've given me homework right now. I'm taking the assignments on how I was sharing some video tips on how well you can flavor your food, and I'm very sure you'll come back and thank me. Well said. I don't think if I covered it all. I'm really rushing right now because I have low memory space on my phone. So sad, but if you have ways on how what I can use, I've tried everything. I just need more hard drive because that's what I'm using to sustain myself. So I'm actually like I'm speeding up my conversation with you guys because I want to finish it up and post it as soon as possible. Yes, guys, please flavoring your dish will go a long way in the experience you have while eating. It's not just be a regular food experience. You'll be like, that food tasted nice, and to stick in your brain because you added in a lot of effort, and you don't have to add in the entire spice and herbs in your entire kitchen when cooking. Keep it simple but be intentional about it, and I'll see you in my next video. Well, please try and subscribe to my channel and like it because I have a lot in stock for you guys, and your motivation is the only thing that will make me keep going because guys, a lot of things are in this head that I need to pour out. So please just like this video and just drop a comment and also subscribe, and I will appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.